Hey, what's up, Dean? Super Performance. Making a little bit of a different video. This is completely off car topic. I do have the Traverse in here. Motor is completely out. All of the timing stuff is completely changed. Would have pain in the butt. With first phase, second phase, like all that stuff. You have to line everything up, but I got it together. I just used my power probe, turned the motor over. Turns over. Sounds weird, but nope. This is a VFD video, so it's very, very different. This is a variable frequency drive, and what it does is you have like a 230 input, single phase, and then you can 230 three-phase output. So it's an inverter, converts it from single phase to three-phase. What we are running with this is the turntable. So what it does, I'll plug it in. I just got it on my welding cord, basically. So I'm actually feeding it 230 in, like off my welder. At the theme park, we're actually feeding it off a transformer from 120. So the drive will turn on. Then we have this receiver, which is CarTech. It is a wireless remote receiver, which there's not a lot of these out there that I can find for VFDs. So you see the receiver has no signal, it's flashing red. We turn the transmitter on and it starts flashing. VFD, I don't know, it's hard to see in my screen. It's like freaking out the LEDs, but the LEDs are like flashing. And that forward is blinking. Not that rapid, but it's blinking. So this is the CarTech wiring coming in, and it gets fed 24 volt. Now this drive is a HY series Huanyang. So the problem I was having is the CarTech receiver feeds off 24 volt in DCM. That's ground. DCM is ground, ACM is ground, but ACM is ground for 10 volt. So what we did first was take the DCM, build a jumper over to the ACM. Everything's real messy right now, but that's okay. Then you see I have the orange and black off the CarTech going in 24 volt and DCM. Then I stacked, so, or not orange and black, sorry, red here and black over there. Those are the CarTech wires. Then this orange and black that I used like a 3-wire thing, because this is actually a reverse signal, comes down and comes over to a relay module. So on the input side, you have DC positive, DC negative, input 1, input 2. This drive, in order for reverse forward to work, which basically I have forward as start stop and reverse is reverse, it needs ground signals. So you have to reverse the signal on the relay. And I didn't know how to do that, but the CarTech guy helped me out. You have to take the two commons and tie them to DCM. It'll then reverse the polarity of the output. So you can see I have the green and the orange. So green is number 1, orange, or normally open 1, and orange is normally open 2. You can see it down in there. Those come to right here. Orange is reverse, green is forward. So now you'll hear the relay click and start. Maybe not. Nope, you won't, because I don't have a wire. So the orange is our start stop from the CarTech. Goes to the green. Let me get this right. Yeah, I believe it goes to green. There. So touching these two together triggers the relay. There's a little red light. You can't see it. You can kind of see it from there. So now the drive is off, and then the relay clicks on, and it tells the drive to go forward. Now nothing's flashing right now. It's actually increase the hertz to 10 hertz. That's how these work, is off of hertz. Then speed, boy, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Try it. Speed on here increases the speed. Each push is roughly 5 hertz. So now we're up to 60 hertz. And the way that works is that blue wire down there in VI. That is the 0 to 10 volt input. So that is a positive input. That receiver will put 0 to 10 volts. Now you see it's at 60 hertz. And if I were to push down, I'll push down one time. I'll try to do this one-handed. It's not going to work. Push down. You see it went down to about 56. So now if I push reverse on here, you'll hear a click and you'll see the drive going off. Basically it's ramping it back down. So it's slowing the motor down. Then all of a sudden you see the reverse light come on and it ramps it back up. So if anybody wants to do a wireless remote on the VFD with forward, reverse, because if I click forward, you hear the relay go, it slows it back down. Now watch, now it's in forward and ramps it back up to the 60 hertz. That is all you do. Little relay board, switch it. These are cheap drives. This receiver here was about 250 bucks. Or the remote setup was about 250 bucks. These are like $9 for a 2-pack on Amazon, and it works. Everything works perfect. So this is just a quick video for VFDs. This is something I have been fighting for a couple of weeks, trying to figure it out, how to do it. Now I know it all works. What I need to do is completely clean everything up. Oh, the reverse is this green here. So I have it tied to this black, and that comes into the input too. So start stop is this green and this orange. So I am going to clean everything up. I'm going to put terminal blocks so that where wires are like stacked, like you see the ACM and the jumper are stacked. So I'm going to get rid of all of that. So if that's what you want, you can do it.